Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. Yes, maybe you can tell I just woke up, but I'm doing a fast, another day fast, we can say, dry fast, we should say, just for a few more hours. And I'm actually really enjoying doing my readings on my dry fast. Let me put on a little lipstick. I did pull cards here, and I do have messages here from my dreams. Oh my gosh. Last night I had to do a lot of purging and that's better. I did some releasing of some stuff because I'm not into just hanging on forever. So I wanted to release a few things from my life. Maybe I'll talk about that later if I have time to come back on. I do have readings to do today. But one message I kept on getting in my multiple dreams last night after I did my purging was about that world card. And we pulled it yesterday for, I'm guessing, the divine masculine. But there's two sides to this card because it goes back to the divine feminine as well, especially because of the fact that we mirror each other. I kept on getting this message like, you are his world. You are his world. For those of you, especially for those of you that are a divine feminine, you are his world, right? But there's more to it. You are the world. It's really hard to explain. I had some real powerful dreams last night. It could have to do with these new crystals I got. You can kind of see them over here. I have a whole bunch in my room now. They're a gift from my mom, who actually goes rock and crystal hunting. She doesn't buy them. She actually goes out and finds them, huge boulders, and like gets them down the mountains. Anyhow, I pulled clarification cards for the world card here, and I also pulled clarification cards for the feminine first. It's really interesting because I was just trying to see what was going on, and then I got all these cards here, and we'll talk about these momentarily. Let me just go and deal with the masculine here so we can get this out of the way. So the first message he got is messages, Eight of Wands. And I'm like, messages about what? And the gifts that are coming his way with this temperance card. So we have the messages card, temperance card. And I'm like, what are the gifts coming his way? And like the games are over. In general, in his life, clearly the masculines are going through a lot. He is going to be able to take back his leadership skills and take back that feeling of independence, because I do feel like for some of them, they were in this vibe of searching for what's wrong, and nothing's wrong with them. And we go through that too, right? Nothing is wrong with them. This is all just part of the journey. It literally is. And then the next two cards that came out after the leadership were the Wheel of Fortune. Changes will be happening. And patience is the last card. And just to have patience with himself is really the message there, okay? So I just wanted to know more about that world energy. And that's why I pulled those. More importantly, so before I pulled any of those, I was pulling to see from the original deck that we got that from. And I'm like, what's going on? And the first card that came out is the Sun. Now, I know a lot of people resonate the Sun with the masculine and the Moon with the divine feminine because, you know, the goddess of the moon. But in some parts of the world, the Sun is actually both, because the feminine is so powerful that she comes across as a sun. She can burn you. That's, you know, part of what I've read. So especially the fact that we have a feminine sitting here. We have a baby, we have a fish, we have a paintbrush, we have a book, we have a trumpet, we have a bird cage and a bird. And this is just telling us that things are going to be beautiful. Things are truly going to be beautiful, okay? The next card we had is the Thinking Woman. And I'm like, wow, okay, the Thinking Woman. So the divine feminines are thinking a lot. Now get this. Some of the divine feminines are overthinking, and it's so true. And it's something we got to get away from. We literally got to go and take a new path and stop overthinking about this same old topic, because the problem is you're actually blocking your abundance. You're blocking your money, financial issues, right? You're actually tying up. These two cards came in reverse. And at first I was like, well, I don't normally do reversals for this. So I'm like, what's going on here? Is this actually an issue? Like, what's going on here? But then when I saw the money and I took a moment to sit there and think about it, I'm like, wow, the fact that this woman is overthinking is tying up her money. It's tying up her forward movement. She's just all tied up in her head. So it's really important, feminines, to release that. And the next card we had is blossoming abundance, because blossoming abundance is literally around the corner for you, but it comes with peace of mind. Okay, we have that peace card that came out too. It literally comes with peace of mind. And in this card, there's so much money. So your money, you can't see it, sorry, but there's money all around here. There's coins all around here. Your money comes once you have some calm waters, some space. Maybe get silent with yourself and just be out in nature. So have that noise if you want to be around noise, but otherwise just get silent with yourself. And the path, and I forget what the question was, but I remember like how the answer came to me. The path to get to that is a spiritual path. It's about doing internal work, and it's about being alone and just quieting down your life. There's no one here, no one. So this is basically representing you. This is your temple here, and it's called the temple path. And there's a spiral that leads to it because, sorry, it is a spiral to get to this spot. It is. There is ups and downs. It is crazy at times, and this is just part of it. Let go of the anxiety, because if you're dealing with the anxiety, and this came behind it, I remember that. But the truth is, release this type of energy, release this energy of being alone, and go down that spiral and lead yourself to this temple path and clear your minds, divine feminine, because you have blossoming abundance coming in. If you could just stop thinking, if you could just stop thinking. This is actually an 11 card. This is a 9 card. You just have to stop this type of thinking and move forward with spirit. Open a new chapter in your life if you need to, and release the old one. So we got some more cards from my new deck. There you go. You can look it up yourselves. We have power in peace. We have blessings coming your way. But the way that the blessings will come is if you actually follow your joy. So feminines, follow your joy. For example, tonight I'm going to go out for a birthday party, and I don't drink anymore. I think I'm done with drinking, especially because of the fact that I'm clearing out so much stuff from my body right now with this on and off cleansing I'm doing. And it goes to show you don't need to cleanse for 10 days straight. Cleanse as much as you can, and things will start coming out of you. I have a lot of there's like a hidden cold inside of me, and I know it. It's deep inside. I feel it now. Like I can actually feel my body better, which is amazing. So follow your joy and just do what makes you joyful. That is the number one thing. You can't put this on the other person. I don't know how to explain this to you, but it's part of manifestation. You have to be like, I want to be the happy one. I want to be the happy one. And then they send you things that make you the happy one. Just like that. It just goes like that. Okay, everyone. So thank you so much. I'm going to get to some recorded readings. Donna, you're up next. Marie, then Andrea. So hopefully I can get those 3 done at least before I do other things like live readings and the monthlies. I'm going to do monthlies. So what I've been guided to do is monthlies where you pick. So there's going to be 2 options for each month. And, you can be A or B. You pick and use your instincts and take that message that you pick. Don't go and watching both of them. You could, of course, but I think it's a good way to practice using your instincts. I'm going to pull 1 card because I am guided to. Okay, you guided me to. This can be iffy. Let's see what happens. This is messages of love. You guided me to. Why did you guide me to? This is why. Aww. So take that, okay, guys? Just take it in. This is a message from your partner. That's why we were guided to. There's so many other messages here that could have came out, like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you right now. But no, you got this, because it's true. You are treasured. Okay, everyone? Thank you so much. We're going to talk soon. Bye for now.